Sandy Sullivan coming to you live with notes with a series on practice. And practice is misunderstood because it's the essence of leadership in our experience. So leadership is not your title. Leadership actually is what you're practicing. And in our experience, leaders practice acknowledgement. Acknowledging people for who they are and how they inspire you. Now, I just want to slow down for a moment because acknowledgement is not recognition. You can recognize somebody for an accomplishment and you're going to acknowledge them for who they are. For example, right now, my husband is videoing this recording. So I'm going to acknowledge him for his willingness and his workability on a Sunday afternoon to make this happen. I'm not going to recognize him for his, for example, superior camera ability on an iPhone. So slow down when you're recognizing versus acknowledging. Acknowledging is who somebody is. They're courageous, they're willing, they're curious, they're inspiring. By the way, that can include your children. Versus recognizing what they did or have done, closing the quarter, providing the deck for the board meeting. So here's the challenge. In the next week, pull up your email, subject, I acknowledge you. Or pause in the middle of a meeting. I want to acknowledge so-and-so for their courage to take this trip in XYZ, whatever it is. Hold on, let me just check my notes. One final thought is what you acknowledge gets amplified. So for example, if you want empowerment in your organization, acknowledge. I acknowledge you for empowering your people. If you want to grow trust in your organization, I acknowledge you for trusting. Only if it's true. Don't ever manufacture or quote unquote fake an acknowledgement. People will feel it. So, take up your practice, and as always, keep up the inspiring work.